Hi everyone, this is Johnnyonoes, and I am playing Empyrion Galactic Survival version 203. In our last episode, we went and took over the shipyard the AI had that they so gladly gave to us. And in the last stream, I went and built a capital ship. Now, there's nothing too amazing about this capital ship, but it's the best I'm going to be able to do. This capital ship has all the items that I need. It's basically a moving base. So let me show you the outside of it real quick. I have a little hangar where my HV is now sitting peacefully. I'm on the moon, so I've got all of my little toys all in one place. Let's get the drone out so you can see this thing. Alright, that's basically the type of CV I'll be able to make. Now my plans moving forward is I'm going to go ahead and explore the other planets, and while I explore I'm going to be harvesting as much as I can so that I can make one of the cooler looking ships that I picked up from the workshop. I'm probably going to go with the Hakon. And as you can see, the amount of resources needed to build it are pretty high, but the ship is so amazing that I think I'm going to go for it. So I'll make sure to record all my exploits of taking over planets, so you can see the different areas. But the amount of building I'll be doing at this point is a little bit minimal. But this CV is functional and it does what I need it to do. So let's go ahead and play with all my new toys. Alright, let's get back in the ship and close the door. The idea is I warp over to another planet, and then I take out the defenses using my SV, and then do the harvesting with the HV. So let's turn our thrusters back on, trying to conserve power. Alright, and away we go. Everything is docked, so it should not fall off. Let's just make sure. There we go. I got the SV on the top of it. And the HV is in the garage. Or the hangar. Now the CV takes up a lot of fuel during use. So I need to minimize how much I'm actually using it. So really it's going to be fly to a planet, or warp to a planet, fly to a planet, land on a planet, and then harvest, and then move on to the next one. So where we're going to go today is we're going to go to the planet that you'd normally start off with if you picked the planet with oxygen on it. So I hit M to select the map. So you got to make sure you're hitting this map here. Then you say lock target. Then what you need to do is point in the right direction, so you see that little blue arrow, and then you hit K to warp. So the place that I got most of the blue crystals was at on the moon, actually. So now that we're in space near Akua, I'm going to make a quick run around and see if there are any hostiles in space. I really need to make a more accessible door here. The CV should be able to protect itself with these minigun turrets. There's plenty of them. Haven't seen it in action yet, but we'll take a look. So we're going to fly over here and just see what we can see in terms of any hostiles. Just going to save it just in case things go terribly wrong. When I last played this, there was a really awesome starbase that was out here. Just going to take a look for it. So far, no hostiles. Little Sathium asteroid. Now the reason why I'm coming to the newbie planet is so that we can get a tremendous amount of meat and food. Oh, there it is. Thermica. So let's take out this drone over here first. Now, it doesn't look like there's any asteroids around Thermica to use as cover, so we're going to have to go straight in. Alright, I'm going to take this drone out. What a difference this game is from when we were when we were just walking on the sand. All right, let me go ahead and loot this guy real quick. Hopefully, we're not within range of the base, and we're starting to get more of the advanced parts, which is what I was saying before. Where Akua, all the drones tend to leave like advanced components. Alright, I'm going to arm my plasma cannons here, so that we can take out these, or any turrets that we see. So let's see what we can see. Yep, I see a turret right there. Not shooting at us yet. Oh, here we go. I don't know if I hit. These plasma cannons don't seem to have any range to it, so I'm just going to use my my laser. Let's get closer. Ugh. Yeah, these plasma cannons don't seem to be all that good. There we go. As soon as they hit, though. If I used this against the that shipyard, I would have been torn apart. I'm lucky there's not that many guns on this thing. But they are nice and powerful. Missed. Take it out. Alright. So I don't think I did that much damage to space. So let's creep on in. Like they've made us a little landing pad for us. Now it's not that safe to leave my SV like this, given that there's no automated guns on it, but I'm gonna go in anyways. Use a shotgun to blow open the door. Let's see what we got in here. So I have to keep a very close eye on my mini-map. I'm hoping that that hostile that's on the map is the corpse of the ship we destroyed earlier. This place is pretty cool. It's got oh, here we go. Nope. I thought that was a turret. Let's go down here. Just taking a look for anti-personnel turrets. Should switch to the shotgun this close. Alright. That's okay. No problem, I guess. Just take out the core. We have to turn our jetpack on because the station is turned off. Yeah, this is I think one of the early build bases. So there's not much resistance. You can definitely tell the difference between if it's an early build POI and a late build or a new POI, because the early ones are this easy and the later ones are ridiculously tough. So now that the base is cleared, I'm going to bring in the CV and then maybe pull some materials. I want to be able to take the materials from you know, the generators that are in there, maybe a constructor that's in there, and more importantly for me, there are probably grow plots or grow blocks in there, because fiber is hard to get. It's very difficult to get something that has to be picked up by hand So we have to land on a planet and then go and yeah, just go to a planet, pick it up, and you only get like 2 per. So any grow plots that I can find in a base, the better. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly over to the CV and then land, and then we can take the CV over to the starbase we just took over. And because of the CV, we really have no use for that base, so we're just going to tear it apart. Just try to land. There we go. And when you dock, you just wait till it says dock on the right there. Just make sure your landing gear is firmly attached to your ship. And I'm gonna destroy one of these windows here. So maybe I'll put a door here, or maybe do something with this little canopy. Alright, let's fly on over to the starbase and dismantle a couple things that we find useful. I'm really interested to see how this CV does against drones, because I did just put some minigun turrets on it, and it's supposed to have a 800-meter range, so very interested to see if this thing can protect itself. Haven't had a chance to do so yet. Omicron and his moon were pretty cleaned out, so I didn't have anyone to fight. Hopefully we'll have plenty of people to fight once we get down on Akua. And wow, what a difference it's going to be to be on a planet with with oxygen. It's going to be neat. So I took out the core so that the automated weapons shouldn't fire at this base, but let's find out. Maybe there's a spawner, or maybe there's a soldier in there somewhere that we missed. Alright, let's slow to a stop. And as I've shown you guys before, all you have to do is be touching a piece of equipment to be able to access its inventory. So let's turn off the thrusters to conserve fuel. For instance, if I zoom on over to this base, it get a little closer, but that's fine. I don't think I'll be spending too much time dismantling this place. But if I do some dismantling here, so I dismantle a couple blocks, and then if I go over to my CV, I don't know why my door is open. Let me close that. No reason other than aesthetics. If I hit P while I'm standing on top of it, I can access the inventory of the ship. So I can put all the components. Oh, look at those high-end components. That's so nice. Just putting away some extra stuff that I had. Alright. It looks like, whoa. It looks like this ship is consists of the hardened blocks, so it may be worthwhile. Oh, just regular steel. Yeah, so I'm not going to dismantle blocks right now. I might do it a little bit later if I need to, but definitely things that are definitely components like this. Like the healing station, O2 station. Whoa. And there's no oh yeah, definitely the gravity generator. It's got a lot of rare parts on it. I don't think it actually gave me anything though. That's fine. Whatever we can find is worth it. So these are all components that I'm not gonna need to make myself, which makes the whole crafting thing a lot easier. So if you're trying to craft everything yourself, really don't. Steal it, salvage it, do whatever you can. There's plenty of stuff just waiting for you to dismantle. Alright, let's see what else we can find in this box. There's some constructors, that's nice. Not that cargo boxes really give you all that much in terms of material, but gotta be thorough. All right. Now I remember there being like a food station and a grow plot area, which is what I care about. And I heard is, yes, free fiber. It's funny, all these rare materials, but fiber is what I care about the most. The Hakon, the blueprint that I was telling you about, it needs 36 grow plots. So I got to make a bunch of it to start that blueprint. So with just like a couple minutes of dismantling stuff, you can see all the really great components we have here. I mean, metal components 131. Let's see if there's anything else. Definitely got to find some generators. Maybe it has some big generators and fuel tanks. Now, if there is anything inside these components, you would see a little box drop down. So don't be concerned about destroying anything inside. And as well, I don't think I explained it, but as soon as you blow up the core, you can dismantle. If the core is still active, you will not be able to dismantle any of these components. Alright, so let's see what's up the floor. Oop, got some more of these stations to dismantle. Ah, it's so good not having to make this stuff yourself. I mean, you still have to make it. You have the components, but not to have to make all the subcomponents really helps out. Which I think may be the game design decision that they're going with. To make the crafting stuff so convoluted that it's more you're better inclined to salvage the materials instead of building it yourself. So let's keep going up here. Let's see if there's anything else for us to take. This looks like just a duct, and that looks like just some decorative stuff. So we'll dismantle it and go back to our CV. And we can end the episode when we land on Akua. I'll probably spend a little time dismantling this a little bit more if I need components, but really all that's left is going to be, you know, glass plates, which are nice, and metal plates. Oh, there we go. That's where they're hiding the tanks. Definitely need the electronics and the metal components from there, because both of those take a long time to construct. Now I wonder if there's some more tanks on this side. And then let's go see if we can find the generators. I wonder if they're over here. Some more tanks. Looks like we found the generators. Let's take those up. Alright. Got two more large generators here. Look at all those components. Oh, I love free components so much. Alright, and now we're gonna bash a hole through the... Oh, got some more generators sitting down here. More large generators for the taking. Okay. Alright, bash our hole through, and then let's pick up the SV, and then head back to the... Oh no, everything's already all landed. Alright, so let's jump in the CV and land on the planet, and then end the episode. And in the next episode, we can go ahead and start taking off bases from Akua. Alright, let's turn our thrusters back on. And land on the planet. Land on Newbieville. Here we go. And I hope we get some combat on the way down. Just gotta find somewhere to land that's nice and flat. Looks like right there be a good place to land. Looks like we already have a hostile in this area. Yeah, it looks like a great place to land. Miniguns are doing their thing. Sounds like they don't have any ammo. Okay, we definitely don't want to engage a base though, so let's keep moving. I don't understand why these don't have any ammo. I know I made ammo for them. There we go. They're actually firing. Look at that. Nice. It's not the smartest way to go down on a planet, but go down on a planet. Oh my. I'd normally just take the SV down and then clear out some stuff first. 800-meter range. That's gonna be crazy. Alright, looks like, oop, that had to hit Alt. There we go. Do not know what the guns are shooting at, but they're definitely shooting at something. Just gonna double check to make sure that my my guns are only set to firing at alien. Any others? No, those are all my guns. They're just going to town. They don't. Hopefully, they don't run out of ammo. Let's go help them out. I.e., do the work for them so they don't waste ammo. Yeah, those guns are definitely doing what they need to do. Just there's a lot of drones incoming. Oop, didn't want to use that weapon. There's another drone over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. That was an exciting way to hit the planet. That was cool. Let's see if those things are still shooting. We're now in Akua. A whole different planet. Looks like the guns have stopped shooting and you don't hear them choking for ammo. So it looks like the initial threats are done. But there you go. Alright. Let me just check the ammo count here real quick before we end the episode. It's always so nice when things happen the way you want them to. Looks like we got a good amount of ammo left. I think it used maybe two stacks already. I can make more. Not a big deal. Alright folks, that worked out nice. We took over a starbase and we made a nice hot landing on Akua. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and start clearing out some of the point of interest and see what we can find. Alright, thanks folks. This is Johnnyonoes playing Empyrion Galactic Survival version 203. Catch us in the next episode.